Everyone, so I made a game. Um, you can go play it right here. Follow Metal. I'll link it down in the description. But it's on Roblox. It's free to download. It's not free to download. It's free to play. And basically, Jesus Christ, that's loud. That's really loud. But the whole purpose of this game basically is to outrun the monster, which is the main name of the game. I know, very creative, right? But basically the whole point of the game is to outrun this bastard. Let me show you what happens when you get killed. Jesus Christ. So yeah, it resets, it does that, the bling thing, whatever that is. And, you're basically supposed to outrun this guy. This guy is, well, these guys are supposed to be dead, but I guess the animation didn't work or something. But, this is a work in progress. I'm willing to make a sequel to this to make it better. But for right now, this is what we got. And, if you like my content or you like this, sort of game dev stuff, I will do more of it. Oh my god, he killed the guys. I didn't even know he was gonna do that. He's eating them! Oh god! So yeah, it's a horror game, obviously, and you can see his health bar, which can be a problem, and his spawn point doesn't reset unless you kill him. Well, actually, he doesn't respawn if you kill him. That means you beat the game, so you can leave and try again. He takes around like 4 shots to kill, so. But if you get too close to him, he will kill you through that. That was intended. Um, it was intended in the program to be like that. I wanted to add an explosion effect to that, but that did not work out as I planned, you know? So I just said fuck it, and I'm like I'm saying, I am going to be still deving on this. What I've got so far is running, which is a plugin you can download in the toolbox. You have your flashlight, but you also have an internal flashlight that is for what I'm planning to create, which means you basically what I'm saying is if your battery runs out in your flashlight, which is what I'm aiming to do, you will have to use the internal flashlight to see in the dark. Like, for example, this house. It's a very, very dark house, and I'm planning to make the outside more dark too. And there will be enemies in this house that will try to jump scare you, and how you get away with them is you will flash your flashlight, and the monsters will go away. It's basically a flicker jump scare. And it's a small house. I might get a bigger house later in the. I might get a bigger house. Yeah, it's pretty small. So I'll get a bigger house and work on this. But as you can see, it's not a bad game. I say I have no experience in coding, and I definitely don't have experience in Roblox's coding because it uses Lua, and I used Assistant for most of the AI programming for naming and like naming these guys, and I also used for example, this player's name, what I'm planning to do is name them like a random name, so it'll be procedurally generated to what your name is. But I haven't gotten to that part yet because I'm still learning. I'm still learning this code. But because this is my first game, like I said, it's not a finished game, but it's something to kill time, I suppose. And I really enjoy. I even played through it a couple times, and I don't get bored from it. Just exploring this house that I got from the marketplace. By the way, all of this is in the Roblox toolbox. I do not know how to model, but if I did, it probably wouldn't have been good anyway. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Um, I will be I will be trying to do more deving. It's just it's hard. It's really hard to do this because you have to take into account how long these games take. This game took me literally like I mean it took me an hour to make, but the thing is that most of the hour was spent me fucking with the Roblox Studio, because the Roblox Studio has a really bad UI. It's very confusing and it's not simple at all. But once I got used to it, it was actually really easy. So, do I recommend the Roblox UI? Absolutely. And no, no, sorry. Do I recommend Roblox's studio for making games? Absolutely. Do I recommend Roblox's UI? Absolutely not. So, yeah, this is pretty much it. If you want me to develop this game more, or you don't, just let it know in the comments. I am taking requests for other games, and the top comment, I will try to make the game. The top comment. I want to do mostly shooter games, horror games, and survival games. So go in that category, or a platformer would be also pretty cool. So just go in that category, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. By the way, the game is down in the description. Thank you so much for 120 subscribers, like I've said in the last video, but not a lot of views got in that one. But thank you so much, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah, bye.